Details.
Ow.
Good. I'm glad it hurt.
Minotaur, what are you doing?
Oops.
I am currently confused right now.
Well, since you'll be joining us, my name is Percy.
The skeleton pulled a dragon out of the pocket. It's standing on the cart, talking to this thing. This thing's...
Can I do a spellcraft on the pocket?
Sure, go ahead.
Or whatever that is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Bummer sauce.
33?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no
not
idea.
good at all.
I'm thinking of all the good stuff that must be in that pocket. The rogue in me is basically freaking it. If you can fit a dragon in a pocket, what else could you fit in a pocket? Nothing else. Because it was a dragon in the
I
pocket.
was gonna say, it's like, well, dragon took
Well,
up a
the
lot
dragon's
of
sword
space.
might be in the pocket.
No.
That's
is
in
true.
the other pocket.
What is that pocket?
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Got any other things in that pockets?
I got lots of things in these pockets. Am I going to share them with you? No. Why would I do that?
Because I said please.
You finally got their attention by pulling a dragon out of your pocket. That's all
That
it
was
took.
the plan.
I am interested now.
Just can ignore the fact that you're, an abomination, but, yeah, you have my attention.
As I said, my name is Percy, and physical contact is not recommended.
I can't imagine why.
Don't say that, buddy. You'll find somebody special someday.
Of course, you guys had to take it in that route.
Of course, you said it in the way for them to take it that route.
No, but
You did this to yourself, man.
You're fine, bud.
Plus, we're
You're fine.
friends. I'm only picking fun at you.
Yeah, that's
because we're
fine.
friends
Just-
in game, so.
only in game. Okay.
You're with me on my cart, ready to turn me into just a specter and everything, make me an undead
Monster.
monstrosity that goes against any and all constant reasoning of any sane person. And I drive a cart that you sit on. See? Fair trade. That's what all strong friendships start on.
I had no
The
idea.
give and take.
I've been doing it wrong.
For what?
Friendship, apparently.
See, Ben's been doing it right. He's been luring you in with the, hey, you want to go to this convention with us? Oh man, there's some music in the background. Oh, you should hang out with us during Halloween. It's all just been a ploy. It's assume you're Shang Tsung.
Mm.
Your soul is mine.
So what do you do?
Trying to figure out how I'm going to keep up with them.
Yeah, we're not going yet.
You could always ask to see if you can get on the wagon.
I said you could be in the back of the wagon.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear him say that. I thought you said you can't. Something else. Okay. Oh, I'm fine.
I said you could sleep in the back of the wagon, but that implies that you're allowed to get on the wagon. So, I mean, it's hard for you to sleep in the back of the wagon if you're not allowed onto it. There. Okay. You got out of the way for your feet while you're petting down. Do you need light?
Found it.
Oh.
So what do you
Right
guys do?
as I got to the lucky. So where are we going first? Are we hunting for the dwarves? Are we going for the humans?
Well, you said the humans can just show up anywhere.
Humans are always where they don't belong.
So we should probably go for a known location with the dwarves.
Alright, so we should start our search preferably towards any sort of large rocky mass, like if there was a quarry or some sort of mountainous area and stuff, because the larger the deposit of minerals and metals, the higher chance there are for those bearded little bastards.
Oh.
You see a mountain far in the distance. You don't know how many days travel.
Solid plan. Disembodied.
Or if it's even measured in days.
Weeks, years. Hey, it's fine with him. Yours puts me closer towards death.
How
So how long have you had that dragon?
A while. Very long while.
Were you always the way you currently are when you first got it?
No. Something went terribly, terribly wrong.
Did you say that, or are you just talking about your character sheet?
No, my character sheet and everything got moved down a bar space.
That was both.
It was terrible.
Can I guess about how old this dragon is?
Yeah. That's where your checks come in.
Guess. Guess.
Alright, I want to try to figure it out, so... Knowledge arcane. Dragons are magical beasts that aren't magical beasts.
Dragons aren't magical beasts. They're dragons.
$32.
Either a young adult, somewhere around there.
Now, a young adult, how old is that in dragon years? Well, human years.
In dragon years.
How old in human years?
How old in Wraith years?
I was a human first.
I'm sure yours got pretty different for you, though, after you died.
But I could have always compared them to my...
No, true.
I just had an extended human life.
Why does it keep doing that?
No, I don't want to try this stuff.
What'd you drop?
Gummy bear. Right here.
Gummy bear.
Don't want Sherman use it.
In here and there and everywhere. I went to the Sorry.
I got a question for you guys.
I don't have an answer for it.
Anywhere between 50 to 100 and something years.
So did you have that when it hatched?
Yeah.
Okay. So we know a minimum possible age for you.
Yeah.
And what were you before you were skeleton? As you mentioned, you weren't always this way.
An elf? With elf features? Nobody gets that.
I
Adam
get it.
wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry.
I got it. Human with human features, yes. Now you can be any fucking age. Fucking elves. They live forever.
Why is my age so important to you?
I'm trying to figure out when this happened, so I could
Oh.
maybe later on find out what caused it by seeing if there was like a big event that happened X amount of years ago.
He's being intelligent. I'm proud of you.
The thing that she said that he wasn't earlier.
Well, she was in character when she said that.
But she's also a snob in character in the game, so
You can be as smart as you want. Doesn't mean she's willing to admit it.
unless they can move her head, and all of a sudden she's willing to admit it. Like, wait. Let's talk about this one real quick. You know, like if she shoots an arrow at something and they catch it. Wait.
Are you a monk?
No.
That's when it gets scary, when they say no.
What are you?
No, what's scary is when you shoot an arrow at something and the arrow just veers away.
That's just fun.
Goddamn Sith Lords.
Force walls.
Our constant wind wall.
Or a multitude of other abilities.
Yep. Shield of distraction, shield of attraction, shield of deflection.
Arrows. Fun
Arrow
stuff.
catch.
aura deflection. So that looks like a good enough a place as any to begin the search. What think you?
What killed you?
I don't know. I was venturing out one day, and memory kind of just stops there, and I just wake up.
I know that feeling.
You're woke.
And I was like this, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I've been this way for quite some time. I stopped keeping track.
I know
It's
how
been
you
like
feel.
2 weeks or something.
Man, did I jump 10 levels in 2 weeks?
Well, you died.
There was experience there.
So, yes, about the mountains. And I agree with what you're saying. That does seem like a possible location to find dwarves. But is there any way we could maybe find a trail or something that will guarantee that we're headed in the right direction?
What's up?
So yes, I'd say going to the mountains is a good idea. As he pointed out, we may even find humans along the way.
Dun, 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 dun.
Where are we going to keep all these bodies, by the way? Is there enough room in the wagon for it?
Probably. Well, we haven't left yet, have we?
Tie them up top. What sides?
Have we left yet? We haven't
No,
left yet.
we haven't left
We
yet.
could always ask them what we're supposed to be harvesting from them.
That actually makes a lot. I didn't think about that. It was just in general. I thought it was just like
I know
We're
they
gonna
just
send
want the
humans,
human
so-
skulls.
They could want various things from it. They could be using all of it. We just asked to
no.
make sure.
The notice that he got, is there a name of a client, or just is it just in general?
There's nothing specific other than harvest this amount of humans.
In our case, the one I picked was 20, and then he picked one for 10 dwarves.
So then, where are we supposed to deliver these?
I'm assuming back to the waste where
Just
they had
back
that.
here, or
See, these are all good questions that you should ask the keep, not the DM.
but the DM technically is the keep. So
But your character's still out on the wagon.
Oh shit! I just noticed something.
what?
The points I put into hide accidentally went into heal.
Oh.
Well, you're one healing motherfucker then.
Oops.
She's not going to want to be a healing motherfucker.
Fine.
Just like I don't want to be a healing motherfucker.
Go in and ask these important questions and try and keep my character awake while asking.
Okay.
I
I feel this is more you falling asleep and you're translating it to the character.
No.
Okay.
No.
get like all shifty. No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
But I jump off
Mhm.
of my wagon,
Oh.
stumble a little bit, but manage to keep my footing for the most part.
Mhm.
And then take a confident stride, trying to hide the fact that I almost fell over as I go into the captain thing jig.
I'm going to follow him with a stick. Poke him as he nods off.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, guy. Fuck
gonna-
you, man.
Because you're sticking up those.
All right,
Just
so
whatever I found on the ground, a
the
stick.
person that makes sense to go to first would be the person who would probably have the most knowledge of this bar and then going on. Okay, the barkeep, the person who
Okay.
has to keep eyes on this thing. So I approach the bar,
Mhm.
preferably.
What was that? That was you. What'd you do?
Oh, that's your foot.
And go in, the Minotaur's there. Minotaur's the only one there.
I have a question about this bounty. What are you looking for? They're on the bottom.
Okay.
First off, What exactly are we supposed to be harvesting off of these humans?
You just bring back the corpse.
Just the corpse? And bring it back here?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All my questions
And then I
have
can
been
turn it into
answered.
furniture.
All my questions have been answered.
Maybe another building.
Ooh.
Maybe some walls.
Use them for mortar.
And the dwarves are for the same reason?
Oh, we just hate dwarves. But yeah, we'll harvest all of it.
No.
So I wasn't originally going to shave at him, and that razor broke on me and just cut my neck up.
Ow.
The electric cut one?
I said ow, I didn't say ow.
No, I'm saying the electric one. It fell apart completely.
So then you used yours.
What?
Did you use mine?
Your what?
My razor?
No. Not this time.
You can have it.
How many times has he shaved since you used it?
What? What?
I asked him how many times has you used the razor after he's used it.
Well, I mean, I've only used that razor once.
That's your new one.
Yeah. I didn't even
I
use
used
the
your
old
old
one
one.
a whole lot. Oh, no.
I have no.
I don't like shaving after people with their razors.
Oh.
I got pissed off at
I have Constitution. Me?
Just so you
Oh,
know,
man.
they haven't
you were
really
the only two with Constitution.
done. They established a group. A new group is established.
Seems like a good place to end it for the night.
You find yourself coming into a small town. There is one building that's bigger than the rest. The rest of the buildings are for smaller people. There you see a war wagon with a crazy thing pulling it.
Oh, well.
Ah, yes, crazy thing.
Crazy thing.
It's
pulling
kind of
it
a
up.
crazy thing.
Is Jill still obsessed with animals?
Shut up.
Are you obsessed with animals?
That might be a druid.
Oh.
She might be rationalized obsession this time.
I don't know what that's from.
Attack the Black.
Well, I was gonna say that'd be a way I could get drawn in because I have a big cat next to me.
Damn it.
Yeah. The big dragon next to her.
Oh, yeah.
me under her. Isn't she riding it?
I don't know.
What's that sound?
Good sound.
Feel free to get into any of the M&M's, Samuel. Yeah.
I keep on hearing.
You're fine.
Oh, I had it
That's
set
mine.
aside, but I could give them to Dad.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Anyway,
I'm wearing like that stuff to hide without damn, so I can walk into places.
okay.
Never mind.
Because I got a war wagon. So,
I'm gonna go up to the thing and look at it.
What thing?
The weird thing that's pulling the wagon.
It looks mechanical.
Would I know anything about it?
Do you have knowledge arcana?
Lose
I
something?
should.
Get all my rifles together.
Not well. Actually, I'm not using this D20. That D20.
Fucking Denise.
What?
You did
I was just like,
The Denise I used to work with.
Adam, where's your roller box?
it's out in the car.
Why is it in the car?
Because
So
I
you took it
brought
out of my
it
house?
for, well, I did for that, but I also took it so we'd have something to roll for when we did Warhammer.
Here you go. You got space.
That makes sense. I have 20.
Are we playing on Tuesday?
We're supposed to be.
Okay.
So
20?
we will be doing something too.
He said, if not, then we will play at the very
It's an Iron
end and
Golem.
stuff. Well,
Just
we won't
really,
just walk out.
really weird customizations.
Well, alright. I have respect.
There's also blow pop over there and bubblegum. There's that brownie
And stuff here.
and there's those stuff. And I have the Reese's stuff up there in the fridge.
She and them, they all ate the hard salami.
It's mostly me.
You want some of these?
And
Brandon
there's
put it
chips
closer
there.
to me.
And then
I
there's
put
soda
He
over
demolished
there.
it, man.
Yes,
I thought
he
I was
did.
going to be the one demolishing it,
And he
but
just-
he just threw it right out from underneath me. And I was like, wait a second, what the fuck?
She looked up and noticed how much hard salami. You should have seen her face.
The superior gummy bear.
Alright. So,
My life is a meaningless blur.
you come out.
Oh,
I
God,
need
you're
something.
just like...
You come out, and there's something standing next to your fucking golem. You don't know what it is.
You gotta pick. Oh, I'm dropping my.
Well, how dare he get close to what is mine? So I pull out my short sword.
Hostile turn. Okay.
Do it!
My mechanical thingamajig.
I'm just
Okay.
standing
I
with my
found
head cocked
it.
to the side.
I found it, ergo it's mine. So,
So
Get
you're
away.
gonna walk up with your short sword drawn?
yeah,
My cat starts walking towards you. It's defensive of me.
good kitty.
It's a big freaking blue cat.
Good kitty.
Blue?
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's
It's,
supposed to be dead too.
oh my god. It's just like that thing from that one recording of that Spider-Man adventure from the
Yeah.
1990.
Yeah.
The blue tiger that was rare, but it was actually just spray painted by the Kingpin to get a whole lot of extra money.
We used to. I read that at Grandma's.
Yep.
Okay.
It was
So
mine.
this is yours. My voice sounds
Yes.
like super
The
distorted.
cat is mine.
The cat is not yours.
You asked me if it was.
I pointed to the golem.
Yes, the golem is mine.
Gollum.
Golem.
You want to.
Where did you find such a strange?
Looks like they're gonna have a beautiful
Thing.
relationship.
This is delightful.
I just wandered through
The Minotaur and
woods.
him got along better.
Just wandered?
Yeah,
through the
right.
woods?
I wandered through the woods. It was unclaimed. I claimed it.
It looked unclean just a second ago.
Now, see, I carved my initials into it.
Into the living thing.
Yes. It didn't say no.
Well.
I like you. I don't touch you, but my hand's like right next to it, like I'm holding.
He's
up.
just like you, buddy.
Look at that hover.
All that hover skill right there.
That's nice. That's nice. You finally have.
You two
somebody
should
just
shake
like you.
hands.
You
Cancel
need
each
to
other
wish I
out.
should have took a goddamn template here.
I'm a mummy, so
He's almost just like you, buddy. Except I can touch him, and horrible things will happen to me still. But I'd hit something.
This is true.
Now, I don't know what kind of deal you have with him. As a DM, I don't know. But let me explain what happens when a mummy kills something. It comes back as a mummy.
Okay.
I'm up for grabs, people. I became a.
Something just came into your territory. Because I'm under the impression that you
own
get to
him.
kill him at
No,
one point.
not kill
and
me.
he comes back as a wraith, right?
Not kill me.
Pretty much.
No. That was not how to deal with it.
I'm like hiding it, but I can't hide it from you.
Territory invader. How you settle it is all up to you. It doesn't have to be you settled aggressively. But
Or it could be.
You are evil.
I'm willing to accept his cat in exchange for him not touching me.
Everybody else in the group is like, So keep in mind, you can wait till he goes to sleep and then pour holy water all of the fuck over him.
I don't go to sleep.
There's ways of getting mummies to go to sleep.
Yeah.
The guy got a new research goal. Put the mummy to sleep.
An eternal sleep.
What would happen?
So his golem thing doesn't look like it's supposed to be here, right?
Neither does my dragon thing, but it's here.
Well, do I see the dragon thing too?
Yeah.
You would see the dragon before you'd see the golem.
I've seen the
'Cause the
dragons before.
Still, it's not like it's, oh, I wonder where that dragon suddenly came from. It's, the dragon would be bigger than the golem. Yeah. Not by much, but it'd be bigger than the golem.
The golem's taller.
Dragon's longer though.
Right.
So it's still bigger. I didn't say taller.
Gonna have to fight over girth, or what are we gonna do? I'm good, thanks.
No, so
Alright.
Oh.
So, you don't look like
I
you're
touch
supposed
him,
to
we
be
both-
here.
Exchanger.
What?
I want most
Oh.
of it to be empty.
What was that?
On it. Sherman.
No.
That
That's real
cheese would
popular.
give him so much diarrhea, but the pepperoni would be fine for him.
He's not getting any of it.
No, I'm
How
just
dare
letting
you
you.
even bring that up? I'll kill your character.
Don't be stingy.
And what campaign?
I'll find a way. That will be my end goal.
Kill the DM.
What are you playing as again? What monster thing?
What would you like to know?
You'll never know. I look like a balding, thin redhead.
He's a bald Chucky.
No, Chucky has wild red. Well, the guy who became Chucky, he had black hair.
I don't think I'd want to make you a man.
Nobody wants me.
So you don't look like you're from...
Well, you're just going to turn me. I don't become subservient to you. Do I become
Yes.
subservient to you? Oh, okay. Somebody wants me.
Oh.
Precious. Almost. Not really. Let's pretend.
So whereabouts did you find this?
Gonna make you proud. In the South.
See, you don't need those items of extended life.
I'm still keeping them. They're expensive.
In the south?
In the South.
What do you do?
Where? What
From
continent? What
What?
place?
Thing
This
take off.
continent.
Huh?
Wait for the thing to
far
take
is
off.
A couple miles.
This thing just came up, and
Or
you're
maybe a
waiting
couple
for.
hundred.
I'm just trying to debate if I would catch
I
his...
wasn't paying attention. I slept most of the way.
Are you coming with us?
Shut up.
Sure.
You know he's not alive, because you wouldn't have a particular hatred towards him.
I look at him. What do you look like?
I'm
No, I
like
just
wearing
know-
a mask and cloak and
If I touched
all
him,
kinds of crap.
my thing would
Ah.
happen. But would I get his?
Mommy, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You have no physical form.
Well, I touch him somehow, so it'd be
Yeah,
interactive.
right. But Mommy Rut affects the physical. You are spiritual.
Oh.
Aren't you fucking special?
If he touches you, you lose levels.
There is a guy.
What?
Oh, wait. I think he's immune to energy drain. If he's immune to energy drain, he'll be immune to the...
I am.
Level drain.
So
The
you're
level
both
train.
immune to each other.
Isn't that convenient?
I mean, I guess he could probably kill you before you kill him because, I mean, he has a better chance of avoiding the damage than you do.
No, I was just gonna reach out for a handshake, but I was just trying to make sure I wouldn't.
As long as I don't die, right?
As long as I'm not affected.
So where are we going? You said we.
Hmm?
He said, are you going?
Don't worry about him.
Is he different?
He's a minotaur.
He's my,
Pretty freaking different.
he's,
I'm a skeleton.
he's my half cousin. He's just tagging along.
Half cousin.
Yeah.
They pulled some
Far,
Loki
far,
shit,
far,
huh?
far, far down the line. Look at him. He's so dirty.
Very, very dirty Mazor. I
don't
mean,
know
the
how many
whitest one you
Minotaurs
see.
in my collection.
But anyways, we got some people to kill.
Kill.
I mean,
Harvest.
yeah, then
I'm good with kill.
no, we're harvesting.
We're harvest.
For once, the dirty cousin's right. So, good buddy, I'm going to be taking a nap. I need you to control the wagon for a little bit, I suppose. Or I can stay awake if I don't want.
That's what you want.
I have faith in you, buddy. Not you.
How did we get mixed in this group?
Like,
That's what you hear in your head.
I haven't even I don't even want to.
But anyway. Now, how are we going to... What sort of route are we going to take to the mountain? Are we going to just make a straight shot for the mountain? Are we going to kind of serpentine it?
I think we should follow the river or whatever so we can find another village that might have more people. Humans. 4 is all the way.
When I said that the bull is smarter than the rest.
I haven't figured that out either.
What is that dead thing?
There's several dead things. You're going to
Your
have to be more
plan...
specific, buddy.
Well, it makes
The
sense.
one that doesn't stink.
There's the fact that probably
Smells like a
within
spice
the direct
cabinet.
area, any
Why
settlement
not?
would have some sort of
Your
connection
fucking
to
nose.
this settlement.
Smells like a spice.
As it
No,
wouldn't make sense.
the one
the
that
settlement
doesn't
looks like
stink.
it has been established for a little bit.
Well, if it would have
Okay.
been having
You're
any
right, man. You don't have anything.
I know
Would
that.
they
It's
look the
just,
same and wear the same dress? Garb?
There was 2 dead things. Dead thing
Can I
number
roll
1, dead thing
for-
number 2. The one that doesn't stink.
Brandon,
I mean, there's
if I
3 dead
roll
things.
for
Well,
knowledge local
my
to
cat.
try and
And there's you.
see if I know
I'm not
about
dead.
the extent of the
Sort of
I mean,
influence
Not very
of the
dead.
town that we're for the little thing
It's
that we're in now.
complicated.
have
No,
horns.
but you can guesstimate. It's a small
What's
town.
going to be
it
my
wouldn't have
living
much
status?
influence.
Well, I
Complicated.
mean, but I mean, like
Okay.
the races
Thanks.
would,
It tastes good.
and that's my
And
thing
they're
because he said
pop drops. See, this
nearby town. Like, well, if there's a nearby town, it probably has some sort of connection to
Don't laugh at me.
I'll laugh.
this one.
Okay.
No.
So you're trying
no.
to figure out more of racial behavior?
I walk
Yeah,
over to the
because
person
it's-
who's not talking.
There, it would make
Then
sense
they
for
have
there
knowledge
to.
nature.
Okay,
That's you.
I'm
Because
not
they're
a
like,
dragon.
I'm
15.
gonna walk over to the dragon.
Okay, just making sure you're aware of what's going on.
Goblins are known to have vast kingdoms.
How'd you get looped in with them?
Starting to wonder that myself.
so
They seem
in goblins,
confused with themselves.
I know.
this might actually prove pretty useful for it because of the fact that they're goblins.
I won't.
Goblins tend to have access
Would it affect
to
me?
passageways and other
This is
entrances
true.
into underground areas. Might lead us into areas that could have dwarves. We'd have to probably travel for a while, but it would offer us easier passage inside rather than trying to sneak past.
So should we take a goblin with us?
I take some lavender and put it in my
It
shirt.
would make sense for us to have
He's
something that
baby.
does have knowledge of the Underdark, because we'd be
Yes.
going into something that...
Before we take our leave,
Yeah.
should we see about getting another wagon to carry the harvest?
Oh, we're just planning right now. I mean, but yeah, probably with the amount that we had, we
Unless
we
you
would
wanna
have
get-
enough room probably on my carriage for maybe
People.
just the dwarves or just the humans, but we'd be pretty tightly packed. We would not have enough room for both if we ended up doing it.
Why don't we just tie them to your golem?
No,
Why?
because I don't want to.
You don't want to tie them to your golem?
No.
Why?
I ignore. I already answered the.
You just
question.
said I don't wanna.
Because I don't want it. That's the reason I don't want it. Time to there doesn't need to be another reason. I just don't want to.
You're gonna waste money and resources.
Smart, but spoiled.
Well,
So should we go? If we are getting another kick, should we go for something that's open top? It would allow us to more easily stack bodies. But it would also make it easier for us to lose or bodies evolve or damage from
we could tie
the
them down.
nature to take place to the bodies. But if we get covered, we have less room to stack and move them. But they have a better protection from just.
I go buy an open carriage just a time. I'm just gonna go buy
I'd
I
imagine
mean, if you
if they
want
want
to
to
try your
harvest it, they
chances,
would
but
want
they'll go
the
for it.
supply in the best quality. So whichever would better preserve.
Covered would have the better chance of preserving it from just general nature and wear and tear, but we wouldn't be able to hold as many. But still, just overall, like if it comes down to it, we can have
Somebody,
a
you
couple
got
on the
this?
wagon.
You got this, don't you?
I mean,
You grab a snack.
I'm okay with filling up
This'll
both
be a
carts.
while.
So
I'm indifferent. If it comes down to it, I can sleep up top.
Let me go back in the pocket.
I mean, you can go get some food if you're
I got
hungry.
food in the pocket.
How much food you got in the pocket?
I'm not sharing.
Yeah, get back in the pocket.
Throws out a deer leg.
Ooh.
He's sharing.
Ooh. Make a fire and start cooking it.
I back away.
Fire bad.
Is something bothering you?
Fire real bad.
This conversation. Why converse when we could just do?
The dragon's not there anymore.
Yeah,
That's it.
I put the dragon in pocket.
And then a deer leg came out of the pocket.
Interesting.
And now I'm cooking my deer leg.
No, I have more faith in us being able to take out the humans than the dwarves. The dwarves would probably have, if we do run into at least a group of them, they would probably have a higher chance of being encamped or having some sort of
Especially if we have to go underneath the.
Especially, yeah, if we have to go underground.
I agree.
The humans, while they might have some sort of embankment or some sort of protection, I believe that theirs would probably be of lesser build or newer. Now, that's only a possibility. Depends on the size of settlement if we do come across a settlement. If we do, and it's more than just a wooden wall or a couple houses, we need to have a general idea or plan on how we're going to infiltrate past their defenses. The preferred would probably be at night and stuff, humans being what they are and stuff, and it'd be easier to sneak past them when they have less of a visual focus and stuff. And because of the copious amount of time that they need for sleeping, it would make more sense. Most of them would be asleep. But we would have to be more careful on how many we took at that point in time.
Just take a look.
How about who we took too? Because we don't want to be coming back with just the scrawny old people.
Fuck those scrawny old
Let's come back
people.
with the young.
Why be careful? We can take them all. I'm sure there's more than one human bounty in there.
Exactly.
I'm saying that if we came across a well-established and defended human settlement, something that's beyond just the traditional.
Text me.
Cooking something. Is it doing going
Oh, you're
well?
fine.
I'm
Is it
saying
done?
like if we were to come across something with better defenses than just like a wooden wall or a couple of guards. I'm talking about if they are established with like stone walls and stuff,
Yeah,
and a fair amount of guards and stuff. How would we operate in that situation is what I'm worried about. If it's just a couple houses or a wooden wall, then yeah, I'd say that we could probably take the chance and maybe have a pretty good idea. But we do
Is that
have
why
to
you're
bow to the
grooming
idea
my
of superior defenses and numbers.
Because
How are you touching your cat?
he's dead too.
So it's just a zombie?
Yeah.
So it's not intelligent? So what's command?
I just clicked.
Yeah, but DM needs to know what its current command is.
Sit.
Okay.
It starts walking around.
I figured I couldn't have a live animal.
God damn.
Wouldn't make sense.
No, you can have a live animal.
These are
I
good.
just can't touch it.
Exactly.
He's really pushing for the.
Oh, we're the one.
I guess you're good.
Now, if it is a well entrenched area for humans and stuff, I would say
On with a mummified animal.
that we would maybe
what I
should
bought
limit
was.
our numbers of how many we
This is
would
why I
take
got
during the
cat.
night
Okay.
to at most 3. Trying for too much or going back
The
in
cough
too many
drops,
times
but Orcolas are really fucking
would
They're like
end up being too much of a
disastrously
risk.
good
We'd get
cough
way
drops.
down, slowed down.
Well, I'm sure we can figure it out.
I'm just
from
coming.
city to city.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's a general idea of how we would operate. I'm not saying this is the definitive, this
You
is
got
what's
them on
going
sale for
to
$5.
happen.
I think I'm.
By the way, the skeleton's eating chunks of meat.
And I'm brushing my
I'm gonna throw it out there. The skeleton is eating.
Well, I was too conversed in a conversation.
I'm telling you, if
Do I
any of you want to
notice?
like
Do
notice
I
You're just
it,
see it?
chewing.
I'm
I've
eating
heard
it.
Do I
falling.
spot
But no, it's not falling
going
out of her.
somewhere.
I
It's
turn
going
and I
somewhere.
stare at you for a little bit, trying to figure out
Can I do like knowledge
why
or
it's not
combat?
falling on the
Yeah,
ground.
sure.
I don't know if I'm gonna pass.
I don't have
Any
knowledge
checks?
arcana.
What do you believe?
I only have knowledge level.
I got 12.
You are puzzled.
Whenever it's something about
35.
Every time.
35? You are puzzled.
Ooh.
Can I do a recheck at 45?
23. Anytime it's something I need to
I'm
know
gonna tell you
about
right now,
her.
Ethan. You had a 30-something or another.
Anytime I need to know something
Jill
about
is-
Jill.
Jill is,
Four.
as women always are, a mystery to me.
Actually, it's worse than that.
Ow.
Sorry.
I'm giving them knowledge arcana checks just to be respectful.
Oh, that's
They can't score. It is impossible for any of them to score.
On any checks?
You
It's
can.
it's something where the people who did it don't even know what they did. So there's a high chance you're not
Oh,
gonna
okay.
figure it out.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
It was an oopsie, and from the people that did it, and the people who did it know the process on which they oopsied, but don't know why it oopsied.
Okay. That makes sense.
So I'm being nice, giving you guys the checks.
You're placating the fact. It's like,
Yeah.
well, you can
Like
you can think about it. It's just there's no
character-wise,
basis
your
for you to
character would
truly
be
be
trying
able
to figure it out,
the
but they
answer.
wouldn't get anything.
I
Well-
understand.
Pull out my book and write down that she can eat. As I know, she's looking for her brother.
You don't know what you came out.
Yeah, but you'd have
You
to.
just know I'm looking
Right.
for my brother who has
You
male
could
bones.
It has a sibling
It has a sibling and it
that is also in that condition.
How dare you assume the skeleton's
No,
How
gender?
dare you assume my gender?
The gender's irrelevant.
It is.
fact
it
that
really is.
it has a sibling that's also in whatever condition. So that means it was something else before it was it.
I already know that.
I didn't take
Yeah, here it
my
is.
seduction this time.
But did you
Because
ask
I
what
figured
it
that
was?
It would have
Yeah,
fallen
an
off
elf.
long ago. So
Really?
No.
I asked her.
That's you're just gonna leave it at that. With all the different types of elves
Shut
in
up!
the world,
Shut up!
you're gonna leave it at
Shut up.
elf.
There's nothing I can say.
Now for your
Well, she's not.
brother, you said the last time that you saw him, he was.
I'm trying to help you on that one.
You said he was. Did you say he was going underground?
It's
Or
got
you
a dragon.
Going underground?
We were
And it was an elf.
venturing underground
Oh,
to do some research, and well, I don't remember much after that.
what dragon? What
Are there
elves do
any
you know ride
specific-
dragons?
Tendencies
I don't know
that
shit
he
about
tends
elves.
to follow.
He's a human.
Yeah, but that my saying from human side looking at elves, they think of them as majestic creatures that ride deers and shit.
Only certain elves do that.
Right.
Well, he
But
look.
he's a human looking at it. His opinion of it. By the way, humans typically don't know about drows.
Drows are just really weird
Unless
elves.
drows actually are actively fucking with the human
Yeah,
community.
that was my assumption, but I wouldn't know.
Right. But you know it's... First off, it's a skeleton. Elves don't fuck with necromancy.
are you a clean skeleton?
Elves do not mess with necromancy. So much so that they actually destroy their bodies afterwards.
Dust to
That's
dust.
common knowledge.
It's dust to dust. So.
Yeah.
Now, are there any specific tendencies that your brother?
I'm just giving you a lot more questions to fuel your role playing.
Are there any specific tendencies that your
So
brother
tell me more. Tell me more.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
What are you
that your
doing?
brother would
Minute-
fall into
You
that
can talk
we
to
might
this
be able
thing.
to use as a
Interact
way
with the
of
party.
tracking?
Where are
Did
you?
he tend to stick to certain areas, act out certain ways? Was
Pardon?
it common for him to
I just look like a dude
He's
in a
a very
mask.
touchy
socialize
feely.
or?
Force him to role play.
What do you mean?
Are you talking to me?
No, I said. Oh, it sounds like a Jacob character.
Oh,
You don't know.
He's very touchy-feely.
That's a very strange question.
this one you
to
can
ask.
see
friendly.
through.
Yeah.
Free-spirited almost.
This one's pulling dragons out of our pockets.
Yeah.
His pockets.
intelligent,
their pockets.
but free-spirited. Very, very free.
This
Are
one
there
can grow
any
his hair
noteworthy
at
traits and things
incredible
that...
amounts, and you're just.
Skeleton.
I mean,
Person?
beyond skeleton, I mean...
I mean, you can see what I am.
He's a skeleton.
Horse.
Right.
I had that backwards.
The deeper you go
Minotaur.
underground, the more
A
At
bullet.
least I'm assuming
uncommon
he's a
that
skeleton.
becomes.
Exactly,
So,
but
I
you're
assume.
just.
This happened
person?
to me. God knows he
You can
probably
say
did
it's
too.
an intelligent skeleton.
With ability.
He's a skeleton.
Now that sucks.
she's not willing to say it's intelligent.
Have you had any chance to use those?
I'm not going to
lately?
go that far.
Quite often for
He's
quite a few years.
smarter. He's just
Are you wanting
awfully
to use
free
them?
spirited.
Here coming up
Very
because we
smart
are
man.
going
He's
out
a
to
hippie.
harvest.
Very free
I've
spirited.
He's a
heard.
hippie.
So
Tie-dye bones and all.
It sounds like fun.
so you are
Alright.
up to the whole entire farming.
Hmm.
Why are we
That's
farming? What are we farming exactly?
We're
The
farming now?
flesh and blood of the area.
I don't know. He said farming. So
Okay. So we have...
You know what the fucked up thing is?
Produce.
our brothers.
I did one thing for
Produce?
Ethan, and he has yet to even inform any of you guys.